Hey, so I've been using this Machenike G5 Pro V2 for around 2 weeks now. It's a very interesting controller with the Hotswappable Hall Effect joysticks, which I will show you later how you can hot swap them very easily. And I've got some takes that you will find interesting if you are wondering if this controller is worth the money. So let's get started. So in the box, when you open the controller, you get the gamepad itself. You will get the wireless charging station. You'll get a cable. It's about 1 meter long. You will get a pamphlet with manual, things like that. Some stickers, a dongle for 2.4 Hz connection, wireless connection, and a very nice feature. Very nice addition is that you will get this thumbsticks, so different height. This is the small one, this is the highest one, and the controller itself comes with the middle one, which is just in the between. So this is the middle one. So this is very nice to have. Not every controller comes with this. So let me just show you how you can hot swap the joysticks. You can just remove the faceplate firstly. Then you have of course the thumbsticks, and this part comes very easily just using your hands. And for this part you can see it looks like a regular key from a mechanical keyboard. So this unfortunately doesn't come with a tool to extract it, but I've got just a regular key puller for a mechanical keyboard. I think you can just get some 2 sticks and squeeze them right here, and it comes off. So this is the JH20 Keysilver module. And this is, I think, the newest Hall Effect module that they have available. I found it very, very accurate. You can get this module in 3 other versions of different resistance. They don't come with the controller itself, you have to order them separately. And there is also TMR module that is, I think, available with the controller with the anniversary edition. But you can also get it from AliExpress. It looks different. It looks a little bit different. It's called JS20, not JH20. It's JS for the TMR version. But I found this Hall Effect module very accurate as well. To pop it back in, you just align the dots. You put it in. You hear a click. You place this on top of it very easily. You put the faceplate on, it clicks into place, and you can have different thumbsticks if you wish to have so. This is the highest one, so it looks like this, and this is the smallest one. So this is the difference of the highest and the smallest one. You can easily customize it in terms of the joystick, and the joysticks is very, very nice. I liked it a lot. Comparing it to Xbox controller, it's much better than that, much better. And comparing to TMR Cyclone, I think it's very close. I'm not playing, FPS games, mostly Rocket League and things like that. But in Rocket League, yeah, it felt very, very, very similar. So TMR versus Hall Effect, you'll mostly get a little bit of difference in FPS games. Like TMR is better for FPS games, but for Rocket League, I think you won't notice a big difference. So the face buttons, the mechanical micro switch buttons are amazing. I think they are the best face buttons I have ever used in a controller. They are very short distance and they feel instant. I mean, they feel really great comparing to membrane Xbox. I mean, it's no competition. And comparing to Cyclone, Cyclone is also quite good, but it feels a little bit wobbly, if you know what I mean. It feels a little bit wobbly, and the Machenike, even if I try to wobble it, doesn't do the wobbling very much. The Dpad also is micro switch, and it's very nice. It's a little bit different. It feels a tiny bit different than the 5 buttons, but yeah, it's easy to click short distance if you like that. There's the click of the joystick. Bumpers and triggers. The bumpers are just regular bumpers. They feel just a little bit, just a tiny bit worse than on the Cyclone one. Yeah, and a little bit better than on the Xbox. And the triggers. The triggers are, they claim, the Machenike, the company claims it's optical linear trigger, and it feels pretty nice in games like Rocket League, but the shape of it's a little bit weird. As you can see, comparing it to something like the Cyclone, the shape just goes on the side right here. It's a little bit different. Yeah, when I was gaming for 2 or more hours, I felt a little bit of finger strain because of that. I don't know why really. So in terms of accuracy, the trigger is very nice, but I don't love this notch for longer gaming sessions. And of course you have the trigger locks, so you can change it to 0-1 clicky hair trigger, and it's pretty dull. It doesn't feel amazing. It's not clicky like in the Cyclone. Where do I have the switch? We have the switch here. No, it's mechanical one. And this one is... You have also the claw buttons in here. I haven't used them much to sound like that. And you have also 2 back buttons right here, and they're pretty nice. They offer a little bit of resistance, but are a bit different to the Cyclone one. For the app, you have the Keylinker app, and I have connected it to my controller, and as you can see, you can change the keys, you can change the the range of the joysticks, so you can go to 0, dead zone, and you can go to small, medium, and large. The default is on the medium. You can check the triggers and also adjust how you want the dead zones to be. You can change the intensity of the vibration of the motor. You can have the turbo keys, so the usual stuff. You can change the color of the joystick. As you can see, let's go red for the most color. And yeah, there is an operation shutdown time also. So the app is pretty nice to have. And of course the charging stand, it's now power up, and it glows RGB. I don't know if you can change the colors, but I've attached it to USB-C, and then you just place the controller on it, and it will start charging like that. If you put it to USB by wired mode, it also will show you the charging by these 4 dots. What else? The circularity of the joystick is quite nice. The accuracy and latency, I've said before, I'm very happy with it. The triggers, not so great for longer use. The face buttons and D-pad are amazing for me. If you like mechanical micro switch face buttons and D-pad, you will be very happy with them. So as I've said before, you can change the joysticks to also different resistance and to TMR ones if you want. There are a couple bucks each on AliExpress. Maybe they will come to Amazon as well. You've got the trigger stops, you've got the back buttons. So yeah, for around 50 or 60 bucks, it's a very solid controller. It's a nice alternative to Cyclone 2, and it's of course much better than the Xbox controller. So yeah, if you have any questions about this one, let me know in the comments, and I will put the links to the controller in the description in the video below. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.